Dakota Johnson is, without a doubt, one of the most unfairly maligned actors in contemporary Hollywood, a reality that reflects both the industry's persistent biases and society's tendency to reduce talented women to simplistic narratives. From the outset of her career, Johnson has faced the challenge of stepping out of the shadow of a famous family while simultaneously being judged against the arbitrary standards often applied to women in film. As the daughter of actors Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith, and the granddaughter of actress Tippi Hedren, she was born into Hollywood royalty, but rather than providing a smooth path, this lineage seems to have invited an extra layer of scrutiny. Instead of being celebrated for her craft, she has too often been pigeonholed or dismissed because of perceptions rooted in her family connections, early high-profile roles, or personal life. The focus on her role as Anastasia Steele in the 50 Shades of Grey franchise exemplifies this unfair treatment. While the films themselves received mixed reviews, Johnson's performance was often singled out for critique that ignored her nuanced portrayal of a character navigating complex emotional and sexual dynamics. The reality is that Johnson brought a subtlety and quiet strength to a role that could have easily been one-dimensional, and she did so in a context where the material itself was widely criticized. Her ability to convey vulnerability, intelligence, and emotional depth in such a commercially scrutinized project is a testament to her skill, yet it became a convenient excuse for critics to diminish her talent. Beyond blockbuster franchises, Johnson has consistently chosen roles that challenge her creatively and demonstrate her versatility. In Suspiria, she embraced psychological horror with an intensity and controlled fear that demanded both emotional and physical commitment. In films like The Peanut Butter Falcon and Cha-Cha Real Smooth, she immersed herself in emotionally complex narratives, balancing humor, vulnerability, and resilience in ways that many actors would struggle to achieve. Even in smaller indie projects, she brings a meticulous attention to character development, demonstrating a depth and authenticity that elevates the story beyond the page. These choices reflect a conscious effort to expand her range, defy typecasting, and explore characters that resonate with genuine human experience. Johnson's career trajectory is also remarkable because of the risks she willingly undertakes in her projects. She does not settle for predictable, market-friendly roles, nor does she allow Hollywood's tendency to commodify female actors to dictate her choices. Instead, she seeks challenging narratives, emotionally demanding performances, and collaborations with directors who push boundaries. This fearlessness in career decisions is inherently admirable, but it also exposes her to criticism and misunderstanding in a culture that prefers safe, easily marketable images over artistic integrity. Johnson's courage in taking these risks underscores her dedication to her craft and signals a rare commitment to authenticity in an industry often dominated by superficiality. Compounding the challenges she faces is the disproportionate attention paid to her personal life rather than her professional accomplishments. From early media speculation about relationships to constant comparisons with other high-profile actresses, much of the public discourse surrounding Johnson is not about her talent, but about gossip, expectations, or perceived image. This scrutiny reflects a broader pattern in Hollywood, where women are frequently evaluated by personal metrics that bear no relation to skill or performance. Yet Johnson navigates this environment with grace and professionalism, rarely allowing external pressures to define her, while continuing to deliver performances that are emotionally resonant, technically precise, and intellectually engaging. Moreover, Johnson's public persona and interviews reveal an intelligence, wit, and groundedness that further dispel unfair stereotypes. She speaks thoughtfully about her roles, industry challenges, and the importance of authentic storytelling, displaying a depth that often goes unacknowledged by mainstream media. Her commitment to meaningful collaboration and character-driven narratives reflects a seriousness about her craft that far exceeds the shallow assessments she is sometimes subjected to. By consistently prioritizing artistic integrity over commercial convenience, Johnson positions herself not just as an actor but as a creator invested in elevating the cinematic experience for audiences. In sum, Dakota Johnson's career is a study in resilience, talent, and courage. She has consistently navigated a Hollywood landscape that is often unkind to women who refuse to conform, all while producing work of genuine quality and range. The unfairness of the criticism she receives is less a reflection of any deficiency on her part and more a symptom of systemic biases that continue to affect women in film. Johnson exemplifies the kind of actor who pursues excellence for its own sake, demonstrating versatility, emotional intelligence, and professional integrity in every project she undertakes. For audiences willing to look beyond the headlines, gossip, and reductive critiques, Dakota Johnson is not just a skilled actress. She is one of the most compelling, underrated, and unheralded talents of her generation, deserving of both critical acclaim and enduring recognition in Hollywood.